So the driveway does have a little bit of an incline here. You can kind of see. If I look at the other properties to the left, those have greater than, but this one still has an incline. Your car will still be at an angle. This is the side of the home. Looks good. There is a gap between both neighbors, or between you and the neighbor. Little fenced in area. It's not a huge yard, but a nice flat yard. Has a little bit of a grade that goes back towards the house, but it's not anything. I mean, at least I think. I may be wrong, but I'm just kind of looking at the fence. Kind of looks a little bit downwards that way. Not that that matters at all. I just like to make sure I note, just in case you want to do anything in the backyard. Siding looks fine, no damages. We'll head on over to the front. I don't see damages here either. We do see some staining of some dirt on the door. We have some peeling paint just on the bottom of those pillars. And some missing paint there on the top of the pillar. I don't know if you can see it right there. Some paint will go a good ways on that. They have some nice shrubs and little area they made for plants. They have some planters there. Those are pretty. If this is one we want to make an offer on, we will make sure that if that's something you want to keep, that we tell them, because that's an item they'll be able to take with them. Side of the home all looks good. I don't see anything. This is a cinder block foundation, so you can kind of see just the cinder block work. I don't see any damages of concern. We'll go ahead and go in the front door. We do have a light, recessed light up here that will help light the little front patio area. So as we walk in, they have an office to the left. I'll take a look at that. They've decorated so nicely. You do have some marks, on the walls, and sure it could use some cleaning. You can see there, just dirty a little bit. Normal wear and tear, if you will. It's not a new build, so we're going to see a lot of dings and stuff on the walls. You can kind of see there some dings and stuff. Walking straight through, this is the dining space. The light fixture is golden color, like a bronze gold. And then to the left is the living room. The floor is one large vinyl sheet of flooring. That was what they were using when they were building the first, I don't know, 30 of these homes. They did not use vinyl plank at that time. They did change after a while to the vinyl plank. Here we have a half bath and we have a closet. I had a client once transform this into a little like office space. They put a little desk and a chair for their kids for homework. It was super cute. Half bath. Is spot painting. Take a look here. A little bit of drip of something on that side, just kind of like needs cleaning. I'll walk right back on out of here and show you back the living room and the kitchen. So with this kitchen, the original kitchen does not have an island. They did add this feature to this home. That's cool. Pulls out. Well, somehow like that's a little tough, but it's, with one hand anyways, it's a little tough, but pulls out. These are the drawers. They are soft closing. Let's see what this one is. Oh, cool. So storage. Trash cans. That was a cute little added feature that they did with this island. And then these drawers here, I'm just opening them to see if they're soft closed. They are not. They added this faucet because the original one is a silver colored one, not like this one. They did add the handles. The original build does not come with those. That usually does not come with a refrigerator either. They added this refrigerator. So to my right is the pantry, to my left is the laundry room, straight ahead is the garage. Anything we want to remain, we just want to make sure that we request it in the offer. Anything that has a plug can be taken. These can be taken. Technically, these appliances can be taken. We just request that they remain if we want them to remain. And even in this case, the curtain rod can be taken. So if we want any of that, we'll just make sure to add it. The blinds remain. This is our pantry. Turn on this light real quick. We're gonna go right into the garage. You can take a look. This one smells a bit of cat, and I'm gonna say that it's because the litter box is out here. It is a 2-car garage. However, you will have to scoot the car a little bit to the left and a little to the right because it is a tight 2-car garage, but it is a 2-car. And keep it in mind that we will see holes when these things are removed and things like that, just in case if this is a home that we do like. We want to make sure that we know that we may see those flaws with the walls. So going on to the entrance of the home, we're going to go back and go right upstairs. So that we can see the 5 bedrooms. It's got carpet going up. We make a left. You're gonna find bedroom 1, 2, primary. I'm gonna say this is the closet for the HVAC. Then we're gonna find like a little loft area and 2 more bedrooms and the bathrooms in here. Go ahead and start this way. Again, normal wear and tear on this. Just wanna make sure I mention they did paint this sage color green. The original house comes with just this tone. They did add this wall. Well, that looks like something out of Pinterest. That is super cute. The light fixture. Go right in here. And this is a little walk-in closet. It does have a light. You see marks just from normal wear and tear again. We'll go straight to the next room. Going over to bedroom number 2. And that is your attic access right there. Bedroom number 2, but first we'll open this closet to take a look. It is where the water heater is. This is a space they're using for like the gym exercise space. Now we move on and go into the primary bedroom. Mind you, that is a queen, not a king. However, a king would only go probably to the end of this nightstand and you still have plenty of room. We're going to go straight into the bathroom. Those shelves are just stick-on shelves. They won't remain. Behind this door will be a closet. This will be the like linen style closet for the bathroom, but this was actually the primary closet. And again, it's the same flooring throughout in any of the wet areas. Any of the bedrooms gonna have the carpet. It looks like they added a little shelf above the toilet. Open this, make sure it looks okay. Yes, looks good. We do have some like vent dust that has stained, but I'm sure it can be wiped down. I'm sure it's only dust because it's just an air vent. And in the closet, looks like they've created some customization with some wood. It looks like DIY. It doesn't look like something you buy, like a kit. This is actual, like, plywood that has been finished and turned into this masterpiece. They have the cutest Pinterest ideas. I am not this creative. We'll get on back to room number 3, 4 in that loft space. We'll go, like I mentioned, over to the loft area. And then bedroom number 3. That is a queen size bed. And the closet. To me, the carpet seems to be in good shape from what I can see. I mean, there could be stuff covered, but what's visible, it looks to be good or nice still. I love those curtains. Sorry, I get distracted. We'll go and take a look at bedroom number 5 and we'll come back to this bathroom that's to the right. Bedroom number 5. They have created like a half wall with trim of like a decorative wall. This bedroom has been painted compared to the rest of the home and the sage that we see in the main area. This room has an off-white like hue. A little walk-in closet for the little princess. We'll head on over to the bathroom. You can see a little patch has been done here from an angle. It's just that little nail or something. But it's just something I noticed. I like to make sure I tell you everything I see. This is all just cosmetic things. Now we have a double vanity in the hall bath, if you will. It has exposed shelving. I would maybe change these to wooden shelves. They would look really cute. And then the toilet and shower space is going to be separate from the sink. We'll take a look at the toilet. Nice, clean, flush is good. I like that shelf. And again, if we want anything like that to stay, we just have to make sure we remember and mention it on the offer to see if they will include it. A little bit of, these are like tape. It's tape around the shower. It's not anything that's concerning, but it is something that I can see, so I like to make sure I show you. Some patchwork that has been done. Gonna have to touch over that. And that's the house. We're gonna go ahead and go into the backyard. We're gonna go to the backyard so you can take a look there. Oh, a couple little blemishes. And we can see what you think of the backyard from the living room sliding door exit. I'd say they really, for what they sell these homes at, they've really put some touches to it. I was right. It does slope a little bit towards the house, but you do have, some flat land to where if you wanted to do anything here, you would be able to. And that's it. Let me know if you have any questions, if you would like any specific questions answered as far as, what's inside the home, if I need to come back, anything like that. I think I just repeated myself, but you holler at me, girlfriend, and we will take care of you. Hope you have a good day.